Great stop. That one was travelling. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The openers are out on the field, and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
Sudarshan, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. Aurora coming in.
And out. Nice catch. And that's the end of the battle.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That was a nice shot. Beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Massive outside edge.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. It's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
That's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And taken. Nice catch. Clean pair of hands, and that's the end of the batter.
Phillips, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That's gone vertical. Won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. End of a disappointing over. Rahane has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
3 down, and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Shot. Should be runs. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. That's a lot of bat on ball, exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep, has to work hard. Allen fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Great shot. Just square it back with point. That might make it.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
That was hit hard, and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far. Another over where runs are easy to find. The batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is really starting to build.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Narendra coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Brilliant diving stop. That ball was rocketing away. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Roy collects. Nice shot from the batter. Yorker, bowling, sends him packing.
Sundar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
That's gone straight to the fielder. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge. Rahane will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being hit around a bit. Kolkata can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Well balanced, smothered the ball, through the leg side it goes. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Leading edge, just doesn't carry. Sundar, fortunate there. Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Nicely played.
Ended the 7th over. The batting team are now on 52 for 3.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. Shot, should be runs. Infielder onto that one in a flash. They'll get at least one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point. Ball races away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air. That'll be 4. Great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one. Going to sting later.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Roy back into the attack. Phillips advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Nice cut shot, straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long. 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Phillips cuts away but finds the man just behind point.
Phillips watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Pulled away past square leg, just the one. Didn't time that right. Struck on the body. Ouch.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Well-timed shot and it finds the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Phillips with a leave. Didn't like the width.
That's gone vertical. Won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that one. Narendra showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Narendra, the spinner coming into the attack. Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Nicely played. Nicely collected by the fielder. Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of a disappointing over. Rahane has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Fielder gathers that one up. Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace. Found the fielder with that shot. Shot. Should be runs.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Singh back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Oh, superb timing. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Might look to go big again here.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Singh gathers that comfortably. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Narendra coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Power and precision in that one. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there. Off the bat and should get some runs. Well played. Could be a quick single. Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
Phillips, watchful there and through to the keeper. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the form. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. How will he reply?
Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. They need 1 to win. Just threw the shot too early.
Crunched away, no doubt, that's a maximum. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.